Welcome back everyone. I went ahead and actually purchased the Tab S8, so it's going to be coming in very soon, but I wanted to do a quick comparison between the Tab S8 and the Tab S7 that I actually owned not too long ago. Now, first of all, the outsides are fairly similar as far as we can tell. The panels are pretty much the same too, which is very interesting. But if you have to pick up one, I would recommend buying the Tab S8. It only makes sense to me to recommend that one over the Tab S7, but if you can get a good deal on the S7, that's still a pretty decent tablet. It's not even 2 years old yet, and I think that's a very solid option for sure. The front, they both have 11-inch panels, so exactly the same thing. TFT panels at 120 Hz as well. So that's a big massive thing to keep in mind. I will tell you though, the Tab S8 Ultra, which is the newer Ultra model from the Tab lineup, is a really cool tablet that I would also recommend looking at if you're trying to get a tablet with the best amount of features and everything built in. Now they both have USB Type-C ports with Samsung DeX too, which is really awesome. Another big thing to keep in mind is that they both have stylus support that's still on the back. I thought Samsung was going to do something weird for the S8 and only keep it for the S8 Ultra, but that is not the case. They kept the stylus on both of these, which is really good to see. They also kept the microSD card slot inside of both of these as well, which is actually pretty interesting. I was not expecting them to keep it because they've been removing it for all their other phones, but I'm glad they kept it on these, tablets. In terms of the chipsets inside, the Tab S7 had that Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 chipset inside of it. They started off with 6GB of RAM, but you could go up to 8GB of RAM. Now with the Tab S8, it has that new Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor inside of it, and the base model starts at 8GB of RAM, and it does go up to 12GB of RAM. So we're getting a lot more RAM for this model if you want to choose the S8 over the S7, which I think is a really good choice. We have kind of the same type of camera setup on the back, but we now have the ability of shooting 4K at 60 on the back, which is really nice, and we actually get 4K at 60 on the front as well on the Tab S8. So that's another really cool advantage that we have on the Tab S8 over the Tab S7. Another thing I want to hit on is the battery. They both have the same exact battery size between them, so 8,000 mAh. Nothing really changed there, but it's still really cool, for sure. At least they didn't decline the battery size like they did on the S series. So overall, that pretty much covers it. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.